More builders on site doesn't always mean faster. Often it means more headaches. Yo, look at this entranceway. It is ginormous. That's what she said, Tim. Insane. It's got this huge big window behind us, so there's gonna go stairwell here, up to upstairs landing there, living room through there, bedrooms through there, 4-car garage over there, 2-car garage over there. It's car heaven. Last time we were here, it was a flat site. We'd just done the slab, and now we've got frames. The boys are doing the mid-floor upstairs. Got some minor alterations to this landing area in here. We have got scaff up, so we can start doing truss. Nets will come. This is by far the biggest house we have built. Fun fact, this house is bigger than the 5 townhouses we are building over at Exchange Street. The thing with a house like this is you start getting economies of scale. Economies of scale is the more you do of it, the more efficient it becomes, so therefore it becomes cheaper. Now, another way to look at this is like, whether the job is this big or this big, we've still got to drive to the job, we've still got to get the tools out, we've still got to get our head around the job, and we've got to get started. Each job has an element of like a setup, so that's what we call a fixed cost. Whether the job's this big or this big, there's a fixed cost to doing it. And then as the job becomes this big, that fixed cost gets spread over more units, your fixed cost is averaging out to be a lower rate. Then you have what's called a variable cost, and your variable cost is as you use more meters of something, you just pay for the meterage of stuff that you use. So economies of scale is when you start to get more bang out of your time, which means more bang out of your buck. I think a great way to look at this is whether you're building a house that's 100 square meters or 160 square meters, 180, it's kind of about the same amount of effort labor-wise and management-wise, but you've now got another 50% a house to average that management and labor across. And what I've noticed is the same for the drain layer, the plumber, the kitchen. Whether the house is this big or this big, those costs are still those costs. And one thing you can do is help us scale our subscribers. We need them to go up, way up. So go ahead, click subscribe, keep watching. So another word to think about with economies of scale, and I learned this in my Economics 101 paper, is diminishing returns. So basically there's this sweet spot where you can start throwing more guys at it and there's more space and you get more done and there's more room to spread out. But a diminishing return is like, you can't send double or triple the guys here and do the work double or triple as fast. You start stepping over each other, or you're running out of work to do, or you burn through this part of the job faster than this part's ready for it. With all of these things, with design, with labor, with management, it's finding that sweet spot. Basically, more builders on site doesn't always mean faster. Often it means more headaches or like more talking. And on that note, I've been talking way too much. Let's go.